Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Taste and See Cooking and Lifestyle. So we rebranded our channel a little bit, where hopefully we'll do a little bit cooking and gardening, and as well as our tablescape in 2025. Be sure that you join us on Tablescape Thursdays, and with your beautiful tablescape. Well, let's go ahead with our recipe for today. Now, guys, what is your favorite go-to chicken dish? Well, for me, it is just almost any kind of chicken. Barbecue chicken, fried chicken, blackened chicken. Well, today I am preparing a favorite for a lot of the students when I taught in middle school. They were so excited to get to the cafeteria to get some delicious oven roasted drumsticks. So that's what we're doing. Now, somebody told me that I eat so much chicken, I should grow some wings. Well, I don't know about that, but let's get on with our chicken recipe, folks. Now, I went over to AI because it is a while that I prepared this. So here are the ingredients. And now I'm going to tweak this a little bit because I'm not cooking this much chicken. I only have 2 drumsticks. But the recipe here that just popped away. Okay. I just had it up. But anyway, well, let me go with the recipe I'm sharing. But the original recipe calls for 8 to 10 drumsticks. But I am just actually using 2 drumsticks, have them here. And I'm using half a cup of plain or breaded or breadcrumbs. They could be plain or seasoned. I'm using half a cup of grated cheese. I have my cheese here, my bread crumbs there, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and then just salt and pepper to taste. Now we're going to have a dry mix, okay, and then we're going to have our wet mix, and our wet mix is just 1 egg and about 2 tablespoons of milk. We're going to dredge our chicken in that. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. Now, I've already put together some of my things here. So, I have my garlic, my paprika, and salt and pepper in there. So I've already done that. So now I need to add my breadcrumbs. I'm just using half a cup of breadcrumbs because I don't have but a few drumsticks. I'm prepared. So we got a half a cup, okay, just a plain, just a great value, plain breadcrumbs. You can use some seasoned one as well. But sometimes I'm trying to prepare a lot of low sodium dishes, so I try to shy away from seasoned breadcrumbs and just add my own salt in there. Most of the time, I actually use kosher salt, which is low sodium. So this is my breadcrumbs. And then I'm going to use a half a cup of shredded cheese there. Okay, so we got that. That's our dry mix there. We're going to stir that up with our fork. That's our dry mix there. Alrighty, let's whisk together our egg and the milk. This is our wet milks. So we're just going to whisk that together. So we're going to dredge our chicken in that, our drumsticks in that to get them nice and wet. And then we're going to put them in our dry mix to coat our drumsticks with that. I think that's whisk up enough. Okay, so we have our drumsticks here. We've already washed, cleaned those. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, so we're going to wet our chicken that. Now you might want to use a little bigger bowl or dish than I've used here. Get our chicken nice and moist with that egg. Okay, and let it just kind of drain off it a little bit and put that over in there and do the other one. And folks, this is simple. Now I'll be sure that I link the recipe in the description box. Now I will put the original recipe. I am tweaking it a little bit, so because if you have a larger family, then you're going to want to cook more than 2 drumsticks. Again, I'm just cooking 2. I got a pack of 5 from Publix. So my grandson and I don't eat that much. This is dinner. We grabbed a little snack anyway when I picked him up from school. Okay. So we're going to put, okay. I think that's plenty of gonna be plenty of coating. Yeah. I remember I worked at a chicken restaurant years ago, and then it actually went out of business, and I think the location was pretty good, but I think the issue was that they didn't have a dine-in place. It was like you can order, you know, and we would bring you your chicken, or either we would or you can come in and pick it up. So I think it only was in business for about 6 months. You have ever heard of Chicken Express before? That might be in some areas, but now in my area it went out of business. Okay. And let's coat this one. And I'm going to put a little bit more of this coating, I think, of my chicken. Okay. And press it into that good. Okay, you can bake this, you know, for about 425. Now, I like my chicken well baked. Sometimes I'll probably bake on each side about 15 minutes, then turn it over 15 minutes. I know if you fry like wings, about 15 minutes for wings. I remember doing that when I was in college. I worked at this place called Chicken Express. Now I think the thighs and legs, and I think the breast, maybe we cooked those for 20 minutes. But folks, that's been over about 40 years ago. And I think I'm gonna, you know, do this one, go with this one a little bit more and press it in there good. Folks, and we're going to get these in the oven. So, okay, we'll show you, or not, put up a nice thumbnail, okay, when it's all finished. Okay. I feel like I've wasted a lot of my stuff. Right, I'm going to, let's see. Let's try this. Okay. That was a lot. I actually thought I was, you know, not really maybe using enough. Trying to cut back because I didn't have as much chicken, but so I cut the recipe in half for the cheese and the breadcrumbs. Okay, guys. We'll see you real soon when this is done. Okay, we're back, but it's not like all the way cooked, but it's still cooking. So about to get ready to turn it and put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Oh, I wish you can smell it. It smells absolutely delicious. So hopefully we'll be back. Okay, in another few minutes when it's ready. It'd just be like a click for you though, guys. But thanks for watching though. So, and we will see you in the next video.